What's up, everybody? Welcome to Biockickz 3 Raw TV. This is kind of a call to arms for all the YouTubers out there, people on social media, people that are giving advice or coaching other people, more than just the advice, people that are talking and stuff like on camera like I'm doing right here. I think that there's been a lot of confusion, judging by the people that I've been talking to lately through emails and direct message and shit like that, about the information that's being put out and has been put out. It came out in a video, and I don't remember which one. It may not even be up yet. You may not even seen it yet. But I was talking about being responsible with who your viewers are. And there's a lot of guys and girls out there that like to break things down into like so simple. Like, oh, this is so simple. All you have to do is track your macros. It's so simple. It doesn't matter this. It doesn't matter that. And it's frustrating because they're like, well, so-and-so said it doesn't matter. And I'm like, look, it doesn't matter for them. It may not matter for me. If I have Pop-Tarts after my workout, it may not affect the way that I look. However, you, the person who's 25% body fat, who barely trains, who doesn't take care of themselves, who has no fucking clue about what to do, it matters for you. Why? Why does it matter for you? I can eat a Pop-Tart and I don't see much of my difference in my physique. Because your physique is 25% body fat. You're not going to see much difference at all at that high percentage of body fat. Now, when you get leaner, if you eat certain foods, you'll see your body react a little bit different. But part of the problem that people have in general is cravings. And I don't want to hear like, well, Jerry, as long as you're satisfied, bullshit. There are people out there that can eat 10 ounces of chicken, 2 big potatoes, a giant thing of fucking broccoli, and if you put a pizza in front of them, they'll eat that. Why? They're not hungry. They don't need the food. They mentally need the food. It's like a mental thing, and it's a craving. It's a absolute reaction of dopamine and serotonin levels in the brain that make you feel like you need those foods. The people that are giving this advice don't have that same problem. I don't have that problem. I don't eat a food and get off from eating it. I've watched some of these people eat that are, and they're like, well, I'll have this and then I'll fit this in because I like it. They don't have the same problems that these people that are fucking watching these videos. Whoever's watching this video right now, it's a wide gamut from people that are advanced to beginners to haven't even started yet. Okay, and the advanced people, they get it. So I don't even need to talk to you guys about it. We don't even need to talk to you guys about it. But the people that are, intermediate or beginners, they need our advice. And the people who haven't begun yet, those are the ones that need our advice the most. So telling them shit like this doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. I've heard it so many times from so many YouTubers. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. What do you think gets drilled into their fucking heads? Do you think that that they're hearing like that you have to train consistently? I've heard them say, well, as long as you train consistently and get all your volume in and train hard enough. These people are not doing that. They haven't started yet, okay? Well, as long as you burn this many calories in cardio, it's calories in, calories out. These motherfuckers aren't burning anything yet, okay? So they're not doing the things that you do. They're not making the better choices, saying like 90% of the diet is good, healthy food and 10% is like junk, like IFOM, fitting in your macros. They're not doing that. 80% of their diet is junk and 10% is good, if even that much. So the people that you're talking to that really need your advice are getting the wrong idea from what you're saying. You have to think about what you're saying. Me saying this, like I rarely ever think, but I do know that the audience has changed over the years. Okay, I'm getting a lot more beginners, a lot more intermediates, and less of the advanced. The advanced people watch it just to see what's up, what I'm doing, etc. They're not looking for information. They're looking for, what the fuck is Jerry up to today? Did he go buy a new fucking hat? They don't give a shit, But I'm well aware of that audience now. And anything I say, it's like anything else in the world. I've done these experiments on my social media with Instagram where I say something and people actually start arguing in the comment section. I didn't even fucking say that. They read something totally different and interpreted what they wanted to out of it. They got what they wanted to out of it, and it didn't fucking matter what I really said or meant. I've seen it time and time again. So when we say something like this doesn't matter, that doesn't matter, it doesn't matter for us because 90% of the time we're on track. That, even when you say that, it doesn't matter for me because I'm on track 90% of the time. It matters for you because you're off track. Even that, it doesn't click, okay? But when you say it doesn't matter, that fucking clicks, okay? Because that is an easier route to get to their goal that they don't want to fucking do. Most people, when they start this, they think they want to do it, but when they get into the nitty-gritty of it, it's so hard, they don't want to do it. So they wind up trying to find the easier routes. Well, it doesn't matter if I have Pop-Tarts, I'll eat Pop-Tarts. Well, how many Pop-Tarts did you? Well, I had, the serving is like 1 for your fucking, what's left in your diet. And you ate 2 packages? Or, I filled up my thing with Oreos. You filled up your thing with Oreos. What'd you have for breakfast this morning? I had egg whites. Okay, this is great. Egg whites cooked in butter. And then fucking 6 pieces of Wonder Bread toast. What the fuck? Well, how many carbs are you supposed to eat a day? 100. How much you eat today? 250. It doesn't really matter if I go over a little bit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Us going over a little bit is 10 grams. Them, 100 grams is going over a little bit. Like, you guys are not getting who your audience is. And then what happens is, you know, I try to preach, this does matter, that does matter. And then all of a sudden fucking people come at me, oh, Jerry, so-and-so said it doesn't matter. So-and-so doesn't matter. You're not fucking so-and-so. And you're also not me. Okay? If you're doing what I'm fucking doing all the time, it's going to be different. If you're living a different lifestyle, it's going to be fucking different. But you're not. So stop listening to these people saying everything doesn't matter. If you're fucking fat, your food selection matters. If you're fucking fat, your fucking calories matter. If you're fucking fat, your cardio matters. If you're fucking fat, your training matters. If you're fucking fat, your lifestyle matters. All of it fucking matters. Every fucking last little thing until you get healthy and where you need to be matters. So stop looking for the shortcuts. And guys and girls who are out there on fucking YouTube, please stop giving information like you're talking to a bunch of fucking advanced people, okay? Think back to when you were fucking starting. When I was starting, they told me to fucking eat tuna in a can. I ate the tuna packed in oil. You know how many extra calories I was getting? Because I didn't know enough to eat the tuna in water. Somebody had to tell me that. So the things that we don't think to say to people, they're automatically going to fill in the blanks and fucking, they're going to fill them in wrong because this is not what they do. This is our thing. It's not their thing. They want it to be their thing. So if we're really going to help them, we have to know what the fuck we're talking about and realize who we're talking to and usher them into this fitness thing a little bit differently than just telling them everything fucking doesn't matter. Because they are going to take that shit and fucking run with it. BioStreetTraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.biostraining.com is the blog. It says bicep matters, motherfucker, and we're out.